That's how that's how I know I didn't do it on purpose. It was just natural because I couldn't do it. I couldn't repeat it. So the My Team Challenge is, one of my favorite moments, a key moment in my career, which was the game winner for OKC. So it's going to be a challenge for people to relive that moment or to try to redo that moment. So I think that's pretty cool. So it's going to be
If
a
you
challenge.
had a signature moment from inside the bubble, what would it be?
My 61 point game.
Okay, nice. I like that. Awesome. Well, thank you so much again for joining us on TPTV. Thanks again.
Appreciate it.
When we chatted with gameplay director Mike Wing at the end of last season, he told us all about how the development team was focusing on the fun factor. Personally, I think they delivered.
Yeah, well, with the game out now, Mike is back to talk us through the biggest changes to gameplay in NBA 2K21.
Take a look. I am joined by gameplay director Mike Wang. 2K21 is in the fans' hands. Mike, how are they enjoying that gameplay?
I think everyone's loving it. We're excited for this year's title. We just finished current gen and we're ready to finish up next gen now, so we're cranking hard.
I'm really excited that the fans finally are getting their hands on 2K21. There's a lot of changes. What was the approach going into gameplay from a top level perspective?
Well, top level, our process doesn't really change a whole lot. We've
Shit.
got a ton of ideas that are just backlogged, from years and years of just thinking of things to do. But our main source of input is actually the community. So we go and look at all the forums and all the feedback, Twitter, Reddit, everywhere. And we collect everything and we see what the
Okay.
fans want.
The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today, the Staples Center. It's that time of the year. Happy holiday. D-Day, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, the Clippers, for now at least, are...
There's been a transformation
Let's
here in LA.
try
There
one
is
match.
no doubt about that. D.A., thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Bledsoe is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Paul George is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Noah. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Morris in at the 4. Well, we've seen some head coaching.
Who's watching here?
The Clippers making a switch here. Junior's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Ilyasova's checked in.
Ah,
And the Bucks with possession here. Bledsoe finds Giannis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Sinks the triple.
hmm.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest. That game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Middleton against Leonard. High post try. He hits the back
Okay.
iron and sinks the shot.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Giannis outside. Goes to the
Ah,
reverse
shit.
layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And we heard Shaquille O'Neal
Okay, that's
bestow
one.
his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Ilyasova can't hit. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Brandon's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Here's Brandon, following the bucket by the Bucks. Banked in off the glass.
And you know, Tissot has a multitude of sports stars and other celebrities as their spokespeople. They added another recently. Junior has come in to represent the brand.
Greg, you have to appreciate Junior's team for seeking out deals like this one with Tissot. He continues to look for opportunities to grow his name.
Just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
Now here's Giannis. He had 19 points in the win against Minnesota.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
George against DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. The dish to Ilyasova. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Beverly, the pass to Brandon. It's tipped.
Oh, shoot.
DiVincenzo against George. And the dunk by Giannis.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office. Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take it.
Old school basketball, you know, it's fun.
Outbound for... This is a completely new group for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova's checked in. Antetokounmpo comes in for Williams. Chris Middleton's checked in for Tom. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Wesley Matthews. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Hill is out there at Bledsoe, and it's Ilyasova in at the 5. Beverly, the pass to Brandon, over Bledsoe. That one a little long. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Leonard dishes to Beverly. Back to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Now, here's Junior. Defended by Middleton, so they take the lead. 8 points for Junior.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Beverly against Bledsoe. Here's Giannis. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Morris. Beverly against Bledsoe. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Beverly. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Morris.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Beverly finds Leonard. Off target with his three. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the Bucks miss again. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were to... Both teams making substitutions here. For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. They've got Junior. Cobb is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Lou Williams, so crafty, GA. Just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
Finds himself wide open and drills it. Shamet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Hill, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Hill passes to Tom. Matthews scanning the floor. Ilyasova, no one around him. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jackson finds Williams. Here's Brandon. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Tom. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Hill for 3. The rebound by Brandon. Brandon's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Outside Hill. The pass to Williams. No good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Group substitution here for the Clippers. Junior's checked in for Jermichael Green. Leonard comes in for Cobb. George is checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Reggie Jackson. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with the King. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. On the court for the Bucks. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Bledsoe is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Beverly against DiVincenzo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball. And we know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 front court position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you could make a strong case for that. You go back to last season, many felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot.
Yes.
I think, listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have your 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans tell you the 5 they want to see and let's go play.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Bledsoe with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really an elite combination of speed and power. When Bledsoe's aggressive, he draws a lot of fouls.
Both good from the line that time.
Okay.
And so here are the Clippers. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
No. I came to game up, man, I could've served. Instead I served the base up. Sun beaming through the trees, driving down La Brea. Tires peeling, it's grease, trying to go places. Rain heating beats, I'm a hanging down my jeans, I'm a
Non si sente?
play the game, it's a long way up. Trying to get my name up. Remember back when players used to rock EV sweet CRs and big screen. Bright cars and long teeth.
Test.
That was summer for me. Counting Mississippi, down to the river, bound by a rhythm. Smile when I'm with you, frown when I'm missing.
Cioè si sente?
This is real talk. I'm a real Brooklyn. This is.
You listen to me? Ok. Meglio? O ancora basso? Nice. Grazie ragazzi per il supporto. Devo capire dov'è l'ufficio per andare a prendere i soldi. Le patate posso procurartele, i soldi no. Oh, oh. Yes. Oh, yes. Ah, okay. What? How much? Ah, money, money, money. Money, money, money. Okay. Let's do this.
In NBA 2K21, you have a number of new dribble moves and combos at your disposal with the redesigned Pro Stick. But first, the basics. To start your dribble, just press up on the left stick. If you lightly press up on the left stick, you'll walk the ball up. If you press all the way up on the left stick, you'll do a slight jog up the court while dribbling. And if you press up on the left stick and press the sprint trigger,
Okay.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit.
Let's dance.
There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Chris Weber's joining us at the broadcast table along DH.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture. None is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally,
Thanks, David. Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the
Okay.
we were expecting to see tonight.
Go. Get with all the
Here we go.
injuries and some guys now having to step.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Go, man. Go, go, go.
One shot.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Lillard, the pass to Hazania. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, he is hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice play against the Bucks the last time out.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters.
Rebound and dunk.
That first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And again, unable to change momentum here. Clippers leading by 9. Outside Williams. Pass to Brandon. Outside Leonard. To the paint. Nurkic with the block.
Oh, shit.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Ah,
I'm glad
fuck.
we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Lillard. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
The athleticism of Lillard helps him be effective inside. It makes it hard for the bigger, slower defenders to hold him in check.
And there's the pass to Brandon. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Junior throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm
Look at the
surprised he
game.
didn't put a little.
Ok, ecco.
Something extra on that one.
Così?
Zonia finds Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You must push Collins further away.
O non
When
si
you don't,
sente
this is
proprio del
exactly
tutto
what's gonna
adesso
happen.
il game.
Jackson against Lillard. Floats it up for Junior. Nurkic with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. From deep. The rebound by Brandon.
Ok.
On the wing, Williams. Brandon's shot is off. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Greg, we know many guys in the NBA have range, but Dave...
I'm training summer.
The team seems to support, Greg, that
Very
philosophy
nice.
100%.
The game has changed. Some guys would rather take a few steps back to get a cleaner look. Lillard being one of them.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, love the
Oh,
ball
yes.
so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Williams. Junior's out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Patrick Patterson, and it's Jackson in at point guard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 now.
The outside shot of Lillard is pure. I mean, he always seems to have the look that's going in.
Pass to Brandon, and here is Patterson. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Great D that time from Nurkic. After a promising rookie campaign a lost year for Zach Collins, he played only 3 games before the injury took away the rest of his season.
Yeah, I mean, a strange year and a lost year for Collins. You could say that about the NBA for that regard. But Collins is underrated as a prospect outside of Portland. This team loves the energy and skill he brings to the table.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Patterson. Marcus Morris comes in for Lou Williams. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jackson. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Whiteside's checked in for Nurkic. Anthony comes in for Collins. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Hizani. And Hood subbed in for Anferni Simon. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening.
And so it's Los Angeles with... All right,
Very
David, thank
bad
you. We'll be
game.
back after halftime for the start of the...
Schifo proprio.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here. Clippers making a change here. Junior's checked in. Nurkic checked in for Portland. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That
Kawhi's
is.
got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got
Eccola, ottimo.
Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. I'm going to agree.
Future.
On the floor for Portland. Lillard and Hood work together in the backcourt. Trevor Ariza out there with Anthony. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Clippers leading by 19 points. Passes it to Brandon. Outside, George. Pass to Brandon. Rebound by Nurkic.
Ah,
Nurkic
shit.
has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reza passes to Carmelo. The pass to Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nurkic has got 5 points so far.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off.
Nice.
And the D struggling to keep up.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Lillard dishes to Carmelo. Nurkic kicks to Anthony. Over Morris. Anthony shot is off.
Che bel rebound.
Golden opportunity that he can't make.
Vai, vai, ripassamela, ripassa. Dai, cavolo. 3 ore. 3 ore.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Lillard bounce pass. Ariza finds Lillard. From deep. And he's good on the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
Bel tiro.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Sì.
Throws it down.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Ariza outside. Anthony left side. Over Morris. The shot by Anthony, no good. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next
Oh, oh. Coast to coast.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Cobby's checked in for Morris. Landry Shamet comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Lou Williams is checked in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Portland also making some changes. Collins checked in for Anthony. Mario Hezonja comes in for Trevor Ariza.
3-point box.
Simon's in for Hood. Pass to Brandon. To the middle. Pulls up. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Simon.
Yes, sir.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's
Give the
why he
ball.
missed.
Give.
Stolen by Collins. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. And now,
Rebound.
here's Hezonja. Not a lot of room. Comes up empty down low. Shamet finds Jackson.
Dunk. Oh, yes.
Throws it down.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
Here's Lillard at the elbow. Collins. And out of bounds.
Ho, 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 ho. No, why?
Group substitution here for the Clippers. Junior's checked in for Kyle. Kawhi Leonard
I
comes
lost the
in
momentum.
for Landry Shamet. George is checked in for Lou Williams. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Reggie Jackson. Portland also making some changes. Nurkic checked in for Whiteside. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Lillard. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Anthony Simons.
Collins, if you ask me, he has a bright future in this league. His work ethic, his drive to get better, it's infectious.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Junior. Then it's Paul George. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there.
Oh, yes, man. Oh, yes.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Anthony looking it over. The dish now to Ariza. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Amazing job by Ariza in the pick and roll there, knowing exactly what to do and taking what the D gives him.
Here's Brandon. That
Yes.
ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Nurkic. And the rejection by Zubats.
Here.
Down low. And Junior throws it down.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Melo.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components
Go,
for
George,
this victory,
go.
if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Junior.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this game.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is
Oh no. Damn.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ariza. At the elbow, Collins. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Leonard. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front
Ah.
and keep you in front.
And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Here's Gabriel, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Jackson. And here's Junior. So the
Fuck.
Clippers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldrich, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
How much?
So long.
Okay. Not bad game. Not bad game. Ha! Money! Money, money! Okay, okay. My minutes? Cacchio, ancora poca. Tra poco lo butto fuori al Marcus Morris Senior. Manca poco. Oh, c'ho la migliore quota di realizzazione. Ufficialmente quanti punti ho? 155. Porco Giuda. Per un rookie non è male. Ok. Andiamo nel quartiere a prendere money. E poi close. Money, I need money, money, money. Jordan. Aha. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. No, I think I will go on this here. Oh. Fatemi vedere se ho ancora qualcosa di gratis, perché se sì... Ah. Ok, 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 ok. Ok. Quali meglio secondo voi? Black or red? Black? Red. Facciamo black. Qua mettiamo red. Prime. In casa. Red. Trasferto. Black. Ok. Money. Money, money. Okay. How much? Ok, tra poco arriva il tatuaggione, mi sa. Anche se migliorare il mio giocatore. Vediamo se devo fare gli allenamenti settimanali. Ah, ok, già fatto questa settimana. Va bene, va bene. Go. Let we see the tattoos. 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 L'altro tattoo shop. per il mio braccio sinistro. Ehi. Les champions. Oh. Qualcosa che costerà di meno, no? Questo è bello questo però. Nothing? No, che cazzo, se siete cari. Perché verde costa 8000? Se siete cari. Va bene, per il momento allora niente. Aspetta però. Minchia, $1000. Ok, niente. Guarderemo più in là per il tatuaggio. Tra 3000 cucuzze. Boh. E niente ragazzi, grazie mille per la compagnia. Chiudo lo stream. Alla prossima. Ciao.